if you're gonna let go Tekashi 6ix9ine, then just on Rikers Island and all over the state facilities all over the world, there's other prisoners that just in case they catch this thing that's going on, they could be released also. So it has nothing to do with people that had crime before of, because now it got to the point where people, if you're imploring this, right? And he had cases supposedly, allegedly of with younger people, all types of cases. And you're imploring that. So now that they let go anybody that's been locked up for rape or what have you, allegedly, it shouldn't even matter to you. Because you're cool with the fact that 6ix9ine was just released from prison just in case. And I'm never the one to be the reason why this has me tight is because I've been saying, and I can't even say tight, I've been saying that when this kid comes home, everybody's gonna act as if nothing happened. One thing that I did see on Instagram when he got on, he's already stating like, yo, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. And I don't know if it was old or not. It seemed new to me. And he hits Trippie Redd. He comes in. Trippie Redd gave him that blank look like, what's up? And that's the look that everybody should give him. That's just my opinion. Because everybody was bashing it. So now when he comes on, it should be like, but you know what? Then again, it shouldn't even be an answer. You should have not even went into that live. It should have been like, yo, he don't pick up. That's a fact. It should have been a thing like, yo, you know what? Why am I even going to answer this dude's ring, whatever you want to call it, pop up in his live? You popping up in a live like that, you're condoning that. All I'm saying is, all the dudes that was talking all this crap, now when Shorty's home and he's like, what? He even said, I'm really gangster like that. What? Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. So come on, what are we talking about here? Like, dudes are just phony with it, bro. Everybody, like we've been saying, everybody's gonna applaud that kid. You said it's an old video. It's cool. If that's what I said, it might be an old video or not. But it doesn't matter. Supposedly, everyone is stating the kid is home. This is what I'm saying. If they did let the kid go, because just he might, to keep him safe from catching whatever is going on right now, that is like the lamest excuse in the world on why you're releasing just him. And I know they've let other people go, but just the mere fact that he's who he is, it's like a smack in the face. Or whatever. So what you said is an old video they put of him. It's cool. It doesn't matter if it's old or not. The fact is that look that kid gave him is the look that everyone should give him. You feel me? So for what I hear, the kid is home. Like everybody's been stating, the kid is home. The kid is home. And cool. I wish freedom for everybody, right? But my whole thing was always like, this kid is gonna come home, make music again, and it is what it is. Yeah, it don't matter that he was a kid when he did what he did. That never gives him a fact for that doesn't give him a okay or a pass because he was a kid and he did it for clout or whatever. That's not a pass. He knew exactly what he was doing. He wasn't 13. He wasn't 12 years old, bro. He was already grown. He was in the streets. All that he was a kid and he did it for clout, nah. It doesn't. You don't get off that easy out here. It don't work like that, bro. So if you want to say he was a kid, none of my business. OG Mac was a kid when he did what he did. Let's just be real. So I've tried to tell people that before, like, damn, yo, but homeboy said he was 14 or 16. He was a kid. So what's the problem? I don't get it. And like I said, none of that is none of my business. But if we're gonna put people in category where they was kids, it can't apply just to one person in the hood and not everybody else. That's all I'm saying. We can't we can't say Dito, he was a kid, Guerra. Because you know what? And I'm gonna keep it. God bless Meg, bro. Meg was one that I told one time, yo, this dude was locked up with me. He didn't do A, B, and C. I had to help him get some of his stuff back. Boo boo. Meg told me, yo, he was a kid. I didn't understand that. Until Meg kept explaining it to me. Boy, your first time locked up. I was like, nah, my first time locked up. No one never robbed me, bro. I've never been robbed on the island. None of that. No one never tried. Nothing. He was like, you got that look though. And I didn't understand it. As Meg kept telling me this, I went home and spoke to because my girl was with me and Meg in the place while we was talking this in the booth in Meg's place of business, booth, New York City, and 52nd in Brooklyn, Sunset Park. Shout out to Sunset. So as I left, it started coming into me that, you know what? Okay, he was a kid, but he wasn't a kid that was after that. He wasn't a kid like always like beefing. I'm gangster. Mind you, he wasn't in no gang, no nothing. We talking about total different people here. And I understand that. But I'm surprised Danny has not ran back yet. So, you know, 6ix9ine is just a mijo, Your Honor. His lawyer. Yeah. I get it, bro. You know, all that he's just a kid thing is not an easy pass, bro. You guys seen it. The kid is home. How do you take that? Listen, on this channel, I never talk, or hardly I do my best not to talk about music or what's going on in the hip hop industry, right? But at this point, do you consider him hip hop? I don't know. Do you consider him rap? I mean, I know. I'm talking about you because what I see is a lot of people making excuses for him. That's not lockout gang material. You know? Bro, he sold his soul from the beginning. I don't mean to diss you, bro, but what, you one of them dudes that believe like what, he's Illuminati or something? Like that shit don't exist, bro. I'm just saying I'm not making fun of you. I'm just, your comment sounds like that, but it is what it is, bro. But what I'm saying is this. Him being a kid has nothing to do with nothing, bro. Kids don't run around out there. Well, then again, I was gonna say kids don't run around out there with, you know, with big boy toys nowadays, but that didn't match because they do. I know dudes that are mad young with mad ammo. So, but what I'm saying is that this dude is going back on social media. He's gonna be all over TV again, and all with, okay, that happened, with an explanation. I never thought I would say this, but so disappointed with the criminal justice system. Yeah, facts. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm tight, bro. Yeah, they put themselves in that position. You right. They knew he wasn't a gangster. You right about that. But my whole thing is I don't even care about the music part. I never liked his music. I never applaud his music, right? And to be perfectly honest, I'm not the type of dude from the Go team that sees a bunch of dudes with red bandanas on a video. I don't hate, but I don't applaud it either. You know what I'm saying? To be real, I'll be lying. And if you say that, whoever says that is a lie. I'm not riding down the block in my car pumping nothing that has to, that's shouting out another gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. If it's not me, mine's, I'm not doing that. Facts. So that type of music, it don't appeal to me. I don't add words. I don't change the words like being us. I don't none of that. I don't hear that. You know what I'm saying? So I never liked it from the beginning. I'll be lying. I'm not a hater on nobody. A lot of people in different gangs, organizations are good friends of mine, but I don't pump their music rolling down the block. If you see me pump Sandman, rest in peace, Fox, FO, rest in peace, it's because they no longer here. And it wasn't a song where it's just like rooting that word of their affiliation with something. The rap parts is all good, but when it gets to that part and it's like a chorus, a hook or something, I'm not listening to that. Just me. You know what I'm saying? But my whole point is this. People are trying to front like if he wasn't involved in that gang. Stop lying, bro. When he was out here, you was with it. He was gang. He was blood, bro. Now, because nobody wants nothing to do with the telling part, nah, he wasn't really that. Nah, he was really that, bro. They really, really made him that. He was that, and the whole city was with it, was eating that, because it made it look like if people were up. Now, when it all happened, now he's not that no more. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows foulism. It shows what it is in real time. You know what I'm saying? What money could do to people. It makes people go against each other, bro. You know, when you don't really know a dude, don't go against your people that been around you for years, for centuries, bro. For a dude that just came in the picture with a few dollars. That shit should never happen. That's why it's that divide and conquer. I could just come in anywhere because I got bread and divide your whole set and make it mines overnight. There's no excuse for age when a lot of people are locked up and nobody's gonna see them no more for a long time. You know? Some of these dudes I don't be talking about, but a lot of them I knew or knew someone that knew them. I just don't put myself in those, you know what I mean, to keep yapping about something that I wasn't getting no breath from. So I don't want to do no time from it because I wasn't that. I wasn't getting money from that. But one thing about it is that my whole point on this is if you release him, all right, right now, what you guys were told or what you know so far on why he was released. Why was he released ahead of time? Let's see if we all on the same page. Because maybe I'm missing something. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm missing a few screws. You know, this is I always say this is the part where the 44 comes in. You know what I'm saying? With the microphones, we get to the facts, the point of the news. There's a live session. Yeah. So again, we just have finished going live. We live again. We don't want to leave the peoples alone. You might start going outside. There's a lot of space outside, a lot of room. Everybody's inside. So that thing is partly out there missing. And you don't want that shit up in you. So stay home. Because he got asthma. Right. I don't know if he got asthma. Then hard to tell. He do a whole lot of talking for a dude that got asthma. I can't even keep up with my breath here. Imagine if I had I probably got everything because I smoke so much. Because of what he was going through on the inside before the COVID. Nah, supposedly because of what I doubt that I mean, you could be right, But my man Notorious says supposedly he got released because of what he was going through on the inside before the COVID-19 shit. You want to know something? Uh, Dudes in the prison system nowadays is not. And shout out to everybody that's locked up. A lot of shit has changed, bro. Dudes will let anybody live next to him. There's houses for pedophiles. There's houses for snitches. There's houses for everything. Nothing was gonna happen to him, bro. Believe me. All he had to do was do what he did out here. The only difference is if dudes wasn't getting money from him because he'll be traced, a few honey buns and some a few packs of what you call that shit? Of Kool-Aid here and there, and they'll leave him alone. That's a fact. I know. Oh, what you need? Yo, let him get that. Let him get that loony. Yo, let him get that loony, and he's good, bro. For like till he got released. Believe me. I know, bro. They wasn't gonna do nothing to him. You could send missiles at him, he'll dodge that with a honey bun. Facts. Anybody that knows, bro. It'll take a real super, real dude to say, nah, bro. I don't know if he was in PC, but don't get it twisted. There's a lot of dudes that go to PC that will bang you out. Dudes sign into PC to bang dudes out like that. Facts. We used to send dudes there all the time. Like, yo, you're signing in to get that fucking cockroach. It's just the way the prison system works. Was he in PC? I'm pretty sure he was, but he didn't even have to sign into PC. They got something called IPC, involuntary protective custody. Like, your case is so high that you have to go into there. It's used on very rare occasions. I heard some of these dudes talking about it with their case happening, and it takes more than that sometimes. I don't know if that was all true. I don't know. That's their business, but that just came to my mind. I don't even want to go there. That was another video. But I just went live and I checked it, man. And like so many people were happy for this dude. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Freedom. Freedom is important. Freedom is important, but at what expense? At what expense are you showing that the system is doing something to release people to prevent them from catching this thing and spreading it? Out of all people, I'm pretty sure there was people that were well deserved. If there was a list before Tekashi 69 to get released from that federal prison, if wherever he was at, I don't even know where he was at because I don't follow this kid. I don't keep up with this kid. I don't listen to this kid's music. I don't nothing with this kid. I never did. I talked about him only because it was the right thing to do on YouTube. Facts. And I'm not saying for views. I'm saying for the viewers. It was never about views. It's always about pleasing the person that's watching me, right? My family. All right. You guys are going over there, watch 6ix9ine. I see you in the comments. Let me talk about it. Today I'm talking about it because it has something to do with prisons. He was released from a prison that if this was that show, you know what show? I would have to be pressing the button and saying, congratulations, you played yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and if it was the Breakfast Club, that person that had everything to do with releasing this dude would be Donkey of the Day. Like, where's this thing at? Where's Donkey of the Day? Where's congratulations, you played yourself? Where are these people that the people watch? Could someone tag these no good people? Could someone tag them and tell them that these people deserve, that I said these people deserve a Donkey of the Day, like for a whole week? People should be going in on this as much as noise as they made about Donald Trump's red hat. Facts. This is a super smack to the face. Out of all the people that you could release in the world, You release 6ix9ine just in case for his safety. But you really think it's for his safety? How do you protect someone but throw them in harm's way at the same time? Didn't he tell on a whole nation of people? I don't think that's for his best interest. I don't know. Did you really protect them or did you hurt them? Did you send them out there at a time when no one really cares about their life? Because let me tell you something. If that was me and he was involved in whatever I was involved in, and God forbid I had caught that and I might die, I'm taking that mission before I go to the hospital. Facts. And I'm not condoning violence and I'm not preaching violence. I just know how the street thinks. I'm a street dude. You feel me? So I know what it is. But all these dudes are happy that he's released. Some of his friends, his good friends, have big social media platforms. They're not mad that he's out. They're happy. Because now it's time to get back to business. Like, who didn't this 6ix9ine? This 6ix9ine is going to call. A lot of these radio stations wish it was dumb. Believe it or not. But once you already said he's not coming up here, he's not allowed up here. We all seen how stations started changing their mind and saying, nah, you know what? What do you guys think? Should we let him up here? Now, because they were already making the bet, bro. They was making the bet for this kid to go up to their station. It's just point blank, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it kills me. It really kills me. It's not, listen, how can I say it, bro? I can't say I don't care about the people he told on. I can't say that. One or two of those dudes were good friends with people that were my friends, related to people I know, things like that. So it hurts them. In return, it hurts me. It is all crazy, right? But I had nothing to do with them. So, like, they wasn't my friends. But if I knew somebody that knows you and they suffering, I'd be like, yeah, this crazy. It's foul. So when, it affects a whole lot. It affects. It's a chain. You know what I'm saying? It affects other people. But when you release the same guy and then use the excuse of what a lot of us are going through out here, that somehow friends are really dying and trying to fight this crazy disease or whatever it is, virus, and to say we release them just in case, for his safety. For his safety. I don't know. Looking out for his safety was keeping him under the jail. Because even in jail, his safety wasn't fully okay. I mean, a few honey buns will keep the hungry dogs off of him. But I guess he got money out here. Yeah, he will not be on Ebro at no time soon because Ebro don't fuck with him. Yo, shout out to Mario. Yo, my man, Too Real said 6ix9ine been out. We seen him. Remember? I made a video when we was in the whip in Brooklyn and we pulled up to the dude and I was like, look, 6ix9ine is in one of the videos at the bottom there. If I keep this live up, I'm gonna tag it to it, like, like at the end. Yeah, the money made them more blind. Facts. The money's gonna make them blind again. Yeah, he did call Ebro old head. I remember that. And ever since Ebro been a little tight or something. I don't know. I remember those times. I just thought I heard something, so I was just being on point. Sometimes when you think you're alone, you're not alone. You heard? There's cuckoos around there. You know what the cuckoo is? I'm the cuckoo, nigga. Right now, 6ix9ine is the cuckoo, bro. You gotta be careful. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100. My views on that are never gonna change. They're always gonna be the same. Right now, I just feel that I can't stress it enough. Why just release him? And then, once you put something out there to the world, like he was released due to the COVID-19 situation, that's a bad look. His name with COVID should never be put together as a thing of like trying to make the world happy. Like, oh yeah, yo, that's what's up. 6ix9ine was released and due to COVID, yo, you heard the government's doing their thing, bro. Yo, yes, they are helping out, bro. They let 6ix9ine go. This is time for a big Scooby Doo moment all over the world. Everybody should be Scooby Dooing this shit here. Like what? Everybody should be rocking a Scooby Doo moment shirt with a shirt with Scooby Doo, that crazy look, and 6ix9ine next to it. Like, did this shit just happen? Like, are you serious? If anything, he is a risk to the community with that because he can give people exactly. He can give people that thing because he can't stay nowhere. He can't stay put still, bro. That kid. He has ants in his pants. They should have kept that kid where he was at, bro. In fact, you probably did him more harm than good. But we don't learn up to something happens. So this week to come, he happens to go outside because he thinks everybody's locked in. He got a mask, but dude's already figured it out. Boo! Somebody pops his top. Thank you, Your Honor. Whatever your name is. Did they really help? And then again, we could thank the beautiful justice system that we have. Every time they try to keep somebody safe, the person winds up missing or something. Like, did you keep them safe or did you send them out to get murked? I don't know. I don't know if they maybe they did it on purpose. Like it's like trying to keep them safe. Maybe the judge like let this moron go, bro. Maybe he'll catch that. I don't know, and I don't mean to have jokes about nothing. It's nothing funny. It's like it is, but it's not. One of those things. We have to keep it real with the situation. I mean, I could have just came on and just had a miserable moment. Like, yo, I can't believe they let this dude go. And then just the grilling and wait for the questions or whatever the hell, It's late, people are sleeping. I'm trying to keep it down. So if you're wondering why we like kind of sort of whispering, it's because other people live in the world too. And just because I'm somewhere secluded, like by myself, doesn't mean that the walls, noise travels. So if it's coming off as I'm whispering or I'm talking low, it's because I am. Well, at least to me I am, because with these headphones I can't tell. Facts, nobody gonna touch him. Yeah, nobody gonna touch him. That's a fact. There's nobody gonna touch him. But you know what? The more that we say nobody's gonna touch him, the more it makes other people angry. And there might be a dude that touch him, a dude that's really seeking out clout and has nothing to live for. They got him out there. There's a lot of them, bro. A dude that's willing to do it just to have the rep and be in the jail and all that. Like, yo, that's the dude that, you know what I'm saying? That rock shorty. A lot of dudes like that clout, bro. Believe it or not, as sick as it may sound, a lot of dudes like that jail prison clout, bro. You don't see it right now. It's on social media. Some of these dudes are fighting and striving to be leaders of a gang. And they don't care about nothing else. They don't care if they get locked up. They don't care if they label the crew has a major hit out on them. Their agenda is that, yo, I need to be the founder of this. Whoever was in charge before is no good. And I'm just saying in general. So if you got some gang in your head, then that's on you, But let's just go with that concept, like, because it could get crazy, right? So what I'm saying is that founder was no good. I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a smart man always says, but I'm not doing this for no power. I'm just putting you up on game. Right? So I'm putting you up on game too. A dude that thinks he's smart, he tries to be so intelligent that to a dude like me that I could see through that, it actually makes him dumb. Because he'll try to play the viewer, his followers, whoever, his gang, and be like, it's never about power to me. So if it's never about power, you stop mentioning that it's not about power, because the word power in your vocabulary, it sounds ugly, because it is about power, and that's all that some dudes care about. They willing to take the hits as long as you remember him as the dude that's in charge, that was in charge. Not, it doesn't matter, because they know that when they put in the feds or put in prison, the same gang, organization, or whatever will follow suit. It's already in the news, it's already everywhere, and he starts believing that he's the leader, and this thing starts becoming real, because once you have a group of people already believing your lie, it gets exploded, because the lie is always more entertaining than the truth, so much that it becomes the truth to some people, bro. And then you have two different sides banging on each other, because these people believe in it and these people don't believe in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it works, bro. Oh, snap. Fucking snitching. Somebody said neutral drop sent me. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Neutral drop sent you. How you how he sent you? You was on his page. He probably. I'm new to the channel. What's up, Queens BK? Okay, neutral drop sent you. You must have seen one of his videos, his old videos, right, where he mentioned me. Or he mentioned me again recently. Yeah, that's my guy. That's what's up. Facts, but he got some. Welcome. That's what's up, man. You already know. Facts, but he got so much money coming to him. He be okay. He got. But there's, a lot of people are fast influenced by money, but you got some that are not. He shouted you out in a video. Yeah, that's an old video, right? Or a recent video. But shout out to him anyway, man. Good people. Yeah, he's definitely a good dude. I F with him. There's always gonna be a knucklehead out there. That's gonna right. That's all I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, give me that, I'll do it. Bro, recent? Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. All right, cool. That's what's up. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to Neutral Drop. Y'all know Neutral Drop or Lockout Gang. Good dude. Bro, you know, and I know that don't last long. Yeah, that's a fact. He better have that thing on him. I'm reading the comments. He better have that thing on him, or he not gonna be in the hood. No way. Be easy. I'm gonna holler at you. Ain't shit changed. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Word, you already know. That's what's up. Stay up, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Fat Joe and other people warned 6ix9ine before he snitched. Fat Joe warned 6ix9ine before he snitched. Yeah, he probably warned them about the type of dudes he was around. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I bet 6ix9ine is gonna blow up again because of how weird these kids are nowadays in the music. No, it's not even about the music. Yeah, it's about the music. It's about the rules of snitching and what snitching is. These people just changed it, and the problem was that as the generations kept changing, OG dudes or older dudes started agreeing. Like, yeah, you know what? That's true. Times are changing. You know what? That's true. Nah, you were supposed to stick to your guns and be like, nah, bro, that's crazy. Telling is telling, and that's it. Now there's like so many rules in play that nobody knows the real rules. And every day that another dude tells in another way, he tries to enforce that that's not telling through video and content. And he eats the minds of the viewers until everyone starts seeing it his way. And that's what 6ix9ine is gonna do. It's gonna be a thing like, all right, look, this happened, but wait. I always said this. Wait. Let me explain. Because now he's out. That's done. They played the card. They played the cover card. And it's a wrap. Now all he got to do is give an explanation, which that's been in his head the whole time he's been locked up. What he's gonna say when he gets out. I bet 6ix9ine is gonna, yeah. And all he got to do is explain and put in people's head exactly the way people feel. There's not much to explain. These kids, that's the way they feel. They feel they would have told too if somebody had planned to kill them, kidnapped them, did everything they did to him. Now the situation about supposedly, allegedly, somebody was blowing his girl's buns out, and people are like, how much more were he supposed to put up with? You know? And that's it. And his music is going to be playing all over the world. Nobody's going to have a problem with it. Just the people that are stuck to the rules that he told, and that's that. And that there's no excuse. My whole thing is I do not care about him. I don't know him. I don't care for his music. I don't care for nothing. But what I am saying is, for the prisoners' rights, for all prisoners, why did you just... it's not just him that they release just in case someone catches this virus or people that are at risk for catching anything. But my thing is, how was it so easy for him to just put in paperwork or do this sentence to do Fed time, and there wasn't such a big case like that, and that on record has a case, right? Supposedly of with a youngin, right? Whether it was true or not, because he keeps making excuses for it, I don't know. I wasn't there. Only he knows and the people that were there. But it's there. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to make something good for one person, then apply the same rules for everybody. So then let go Meech from BMF that's been locked up. Right? You know what I'm talking about, Meech. That's been locked up for such a long time. He's there mostly a lot of time. You know, he's getting older. He's been in there for a minute. This kid is young. He still got his whole life ahead of him. Let go Big Meech, right? Let go Luis Felipe, that's been locked up under jail for so many years. Let go King Blood. Why you don't let go King Blood? Tekashi has such just as bad as an influence on the youth as anyone else that you think. In fact, a lot of these OGs locked up have a better chance of saving youth than they've had with people on phones. So that's all I'm saying. If you're gonna let him rock, then let everybody else rock. Right? He's younger, right, and less vulnerable to the virus. That's all right. But money does a lot of things. People are right. Money does a lot of things. My whole thing is, again, let go Luis Felipe, let go Meech, let go who else? We could go on for days here, bro. Huh? I mean, some of these people, of course, people were hurt and all that, but in his situation, a lot of people were hurt. And you're right. Exactly what you said. The problem is everyone you just mentioned didn't rat. That's what I'm saying. So it's like they pick and choose. Like he's on their side. You know, that's the way I look at it. They just let go one of their own. They just let go another federal agent. You know what I'm saying? Someone that in return can help them. During this locking, people are lonely. People want to talk. They probably figuring he's gonna have more people call him at his phone than ever. Because when people in the street moving around, everybody's, moving too fast. They got time to lock in now and go on social media and build more cases. So let's let them out at a time like this when everybody's locked in and they just gonna do what they've been doing. Go on social media and build cases on themselves. They know right away people are gonna start calling them. You know what I'm saying? And the cases are already piling up just from the first phone call. Boom, people start incriminating themselves from the gate that they start talking to this kid because immediately they want to talk about the past. Yo, what happened? Yo, did you tell? Right there, the conversation starts like, did you tell? No, moron, he didn't. Like, what do you think happened? So the conversation immediately it goes back to crime from as soon as you pick up the phone as is a crime conversation. Like, yo, what's up? Like, he got to explain himself or they got to explain. Like, either way is no good. Right, exactly. Let go Lord Gino, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Let go everybody. Like, you bugging. If that's the case, they more older and they could catch it. Look, and with my point I'm trying to make, it doesn't matter. Like, of course, we're going to name people that you got love for, whatever, but it's every prisoner. So, our people's here on the lockout. We could go on naming people all night. But the bottom line is that we all human and we all peoples, right? And it didn't matter if they let go John, Shamel, Tamik, Shamiqua, Maria, Louis from the Bronx, whoever it was. But to 6ix9ine, it just reeks that why? Because he had a little money. It goes to show again where we at. That if you ain't got no bread, at least a little bread, you effed up. And the chances of you dying are big around these people, bro. So it shows that if a lot of these things that they say is real, that the wealthy are the only ones that are really going to survive. That's what that reeks to me. It just reinforces that a lot of the shit that I be hearing and watching is true. God bless us all, though, man. You already know I love y'all. It's on the lockout. Free all the people. Everybody should have an equal opportunity in everything. Facts.